We live in a world in which the science of eye care is accelerating at an absolutely furious pace, at the same speed that medical knowledge is evolving. It is estimated the volume of medical knowledge today is now doubling every 8 years, and that number is decreasing. And then there's ideas that almost seem like science fiction becoming a part of our reality today. Look, we're in an era in which we might have eyeglasses which can help autistic children interpret the world around them. Contact lenses which will do an instant glucose test. We are witnessing the marriage of eyeglass technology to healthcare, medical care, and mental care. What do we do to align ourselves and understand these trends in order to turn them into opportunity? And then the patient is changing. You know, we now have iPhone apps in which we can purportedly do an eye care exam by simply looking at our mobile device. Do you think this is going to work for the patient? Obviously not. But what do you do to ensure that you are putting in perspective the nature of the professional services that you provide in a world in which the consumer is inundated with so many concepts, so much choice, so many alternative ways to do things? You do this by focusing on the nature of the fact that you provide a professional service. You choose to compete based upon the value that you bring to the patient rather than choosing to compete in another way. And then there's the issue of business model disruption. Organizations like Warby Parker, which is the Amazon of the eye care industry, coming out and challenging consumers to purchase their lenses and their spectacles online. What do you do in a world in which you are forced to compete on price? You don't compete on price. You focus on the professional services that you can offer. That's why concepts like vision therapy are emerging to the forefront as an opportunity to ensure that you are getting into the mind of the consumer, that you provide a valuable professional service, medical care, and not just simply the sale of lenses and eyeglasses. There are opportunities to align ourselves to accelerated science. We can now engineer lenses that are specific to the activities that our patients might be undergoing. You know, lenses specifically engineered for golf greens or skiing or underwater sports. What are we doing to turn accelerated science into an opportunity?